Hi everyone, Kentageon here for a talky type vid because I didn't have actually real content for you guys. So this will serve as video number 2 for the week. And would you look at that, this is actually my second time recording this one because I happened to be looking over my footage and I was using the battery on my laptop and I didn't set my laptop up, my webcam up right, so it was all janky and I was like, oh heck no, I am not posting that to YouTube. Yeah, it has this low light compensation feature that like halves the frame rates and it just looks terrible and it's on by default, and Logitech software does not remember your settings. So every time I open the laptop, every time I have to do something, if I've unplugged it or turned it off or turned it back on, even with the desktop PC, I have to reset up my settings on the webcam. A little irritating. Thanks, Logitech. Anyway, enough of that. First announcement, the live stream this coming week, in case you missed last week's stream and the video, is going to happen from 6 p.m. Eastern till 10 p.m. Eastern. I've moved it back because I've noticed that in other streams, things kind of died down at around 11 p.m. when everyone else had to go to bed, and so I asked everyone in attendance, and pretty much everyone was like, yeah, earlier's good. So 6 till 10, we might go a little bit later if everything is jam and everything's awesome. And if not, it'll end at 10 p.m., which is great because I have lots of stuff I need to do. Which is also the segue into my next topic. No Sekiro this week. I apologize just because I did not make time to do it. I was doing a lot of other stuff. I could have deprioritized that other stuff and done Sekiro, but it is what it is. I'm hoping to put aside some time this coming week to really buckle down and record a big chunk of it. When it comes to games like that, I'm always hesitant to set aside time because it's just, I know that when you get stuck in a spot, they can be very time consuming. But I want to do that. I also am seriously aching to continue my Soma Let's Play and to start my Subnautica roleplay. So hopefully, but I keep talking about those two, and I haven't done anything with them yet, but with the time constraints I have, I can only do so much. But I eventually do want to get into that. So we'll see. Now that my little binging episodes with Path of Exile seem to have come to an end, perhaps I'll have a little more time for that. There was some other stuff that I talked about before. Oh, channel analytics. It seems the subscriber drop-off has bottomed out. Our max was 1,067 subscribers. We were down to 1,055, and now we're up to 1,057 again, so that's cool. Everyone who saw the channel rebirth and was like, nah, I don't want to be a part of that, has gone, or so it seems. Hopefully we'll continue to grow, even if it's slow, it's cool. Twitch seems to be where things are really popping. Trying to improve my streams every week. I believe I've handled the choppiness issue that we were experiencing last week. To be honest, I'm not really sure why it's an issue. I was nowhere near the limits of my laptop's CPU, but it's improved. It's still not where I would like it to be honest, but it won't be as choppy this time around. And it's acceptable in my opinion. When I get the new computer this summer, when I build it, hopefully after the AMD 3000 CPUs launch, it'll be a big improvement. But until that time, we got to make do with what we've got. Anyway, I suppose I'll leave it at that. Again, I apologize that this is the second video of the week and that it's late. But hey, I did it. I'm keeping up my commitments. And next week there will be some Sekiro as well as more Final Fantasy VI because we're nearly halfway through the game. Alright, as always, leave your feedback below. I will respond as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video and in this week's stream. Ta-ta.